good friend of mine. He's new here at Lancaster. I would ask that our faculty speaker, Mr. James Herbert, who does the class of 2015, I think he prepared something for me to give you all. Comes right in. So James Herbert, he came to Lancaster High School in 2013 after earning his master's degree in teaching at Randolph College in Lynchburg, Virginia. He states that teaching at Lancaster has been by far the best experience of his career. He enjoys working with a broad variety of students found here. Some of his favorite experiences include selling tickets at the soccer games, supervising dual enrollment aeronautics, and seeing students succeed with graduation. Graduation requirements. Mr. James Herbert, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Forgive me, my voice is a little shot from that singing. Congratulations on reaching this important milestone. Today is for some of you the beginning, and for others of you the continuation of becoming independent, responsible adults and productive members of society. You have completed your public school education and your childhood. Never again will your parents or grandparents drive to Lancaster High School to drop off the uniform you forgot, the lunch you left at home, or a note to get you out of school. They may, however, drive to your job to bring you a clean uniform, come up to your college, help mend a broken heart. They might even come bail you out of jail.
Ooh.
Becoming responsible and independent is, like all aspects of personal growth, a process rather than an instant transformation. 12 years ago, most of you entered Lancaster Primary School as kindergartners. In 12 short years, you have learned to read and write, become fluent in using technology, developed talents in arts and athletics, survived adolescence, and grown into fine young men and women that you are today. In the next 12 years, you will experience every bit as much growth and development as you did in the last 12 years, and then some. I graduated from high school in 2004, so I've been out of school almost as long as you've been in school. You all have a wonderful and unique journey ahead of you, and I would like to briefly offer to you a few things that I've learned from my own journey. The first, and perhaps most important, is that you have to compare yourself to yourself. Don't compare your insides to other people's outsides. Whether your journey ahead of you takes you all around the world or just across the street, you have to take yourself with you. Make a strong effort to get to know yourself, comfortable in your own skin, and like yourself, all while seeking personal growth and development. Ask yourself the hard questions, the personal questions, and seek out the answers. When you become comfortable with who you are, you will foster growth in the right direction for you, rather than wasting time trying to be like somebody else. When you are comfortable with yourself, you'll be able to make choices that are in your own best interest, resist temptations to make self-defeating choices, and develop meaningful, lasting relationships with other people. A second lesson is best stated by the late Steve Jobs, the guy who founded Apple. You cannot connect the dots looking forward, only looking backwards. Life does not always go the way we planned it. Sometimes things happen to us, and sometimes we make bad choices that have real lasting consequences. Sometimes good things happen, and it changes the path that we thought we laid out. Don't be discouraged when things don't happen exactly the way you planned. When things depart from the plan, keep working hard. Do the things that you know to be right, that you've learned as you grew up, and you'll get to a place that's equal or better than the place that you hope to go to. My third and final bit of advice comes from a professor that I had by the name of Victor Cooper. He said, find a job doing something that you would do for free and never tell them that you would actually work for free. I found that most days don't actually feel like work at all, except for Mondays. Try different jobs, try different things, try meeting different people until you find a place, until you find a job that feels fulfilling and most of the time doesn't actually feel like work. Money is not everything, so don't spend your life working a job that you hate just because the pay is good. Go find something that you love and keep trying until you find it. There's 100 other things I'd like to tell you guys in hopes of saving you some time or some trouble on your journey. But truthfully, you all are well prepared for the lives ahead of you. And you can only get where you're going by making the trek into adulthood yourselves. When the rush and excitement of this weekend is over, take some time to reflect upon your accomplishment and what the journey has been like so far. I'll end with a quote from one of my heroes, the late Jerry Garcia, who often sang about life as a journey. Fare thee well, fare thee well. I love you more than words can tell. Congratulations, Lancaster High School, class of 2015.